myself Amit Pandey and I welcome you all in this online classes. So student, today we are going to start exercise 7.1 of coordinate geometry, and in last classes I had given you the concept of distance formula, means how we can find the distance between two given point. Means if 2 point is given, then we can find the distance between these 2 points by using distance formula, that is x1 plus x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square inside the bracket. So let's start the question number first. See here what is given in the question number first. Find the distance between the following pairs of point. So in question number first, three part is given here, and in the first part 2 point is given having its coordinate x1 y1 x2 and y2. So we have to find the distance between these 2 points. So suppose these two coordinate, that is 2 and 3, is point A, and these two coordinate 4 and 1 is point B. Okay, so the distance between these 2 points is AB. So see here, this 2 is x1, this 3 is y1, this 4 is x2, and this 1 is y2. So we have to use this formula, under root x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square, and we have to put this values x1 y1 x2 y2 in this formula. So let us start to put the value in this formula. So x1 is 2 and x2 is 4, so 2 minus 4 whole square, then y1 is 3 and y2 is 1, then 3 minus 1 whole square. So what is 2 minus 4 whole square? That is minus 2 square, and 3 minus 1 is 2, so that is 2 square. So minus 2 whole square is plus 4, and 2 whole square is again 4, so 4 plus 4 is 8, so it is under root 8. So just prime factorize this 8, so we will get 2 under root 2. So this is the distance between these two given point. Now in the same manner we can find the rest two part. So just try by yourself these two part, and if you face any problem then you can consult me. Okay, now just go for the question number second. See here what is given in question number second. Find the distance between the point 0 0 36 15. So again 2 point is given 0 0 and 36 15. So we can consider this 0 as x1 and this again 0 as a y1, 36 as x2 and 15 as y2. Then again use the same formula, under root x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. So we can find distance between these two given point. Okay, now let me show the solution of the question here. See, 36 minus 0 whole square plus 15 minus 0 whole square, y2 x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, that is under root 36 whole square plus 15 whole square. So just solve this 36 whole square. So 36 whole square is what? 1296, and 15 whole square is 225. So we have to just practice this square also. So better to learn the square and square root, cube and cube root till 30. Okay, so it is under root 1521. So what is the square root of square root of 1521? That is 39. So the answer is 39. Okay, now come for the next question, question number 3. Now see what is given in question number 3. Determine if the point 1 5 2 3 and minus 2 minus 11 are collinear. Means we have to show that these 3 points are collinear. Okay, now see, if these 3 points are collinear, then the sum of two sides will be equals to the third side. But if these 3 points are not collinear, then the sum of 2 points will not be equal to the third side. So let us start. So before starting to find the distance between the point, first name these coordinate as A. So let 1 5 is A point, 2 3 is B point, and minus 2 minus 11 is C point. So what is the distance between A to B? That is AB. So just use the same formula, x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So 1 minus 2 whole square plus 5 minus 3 whole square. Sometime you can use x1 minus x2 whole square or y1 minus y2 whole square also. So the answer will be same. Okay, so it is under root 5. Means the distance between A to B means 2 point is under root 5. Now again find the distance between this point 2, 3 and minus 2 minus 11, that is B to C. So it will be 2 minus minus 2 whole square plus 3 minus minus 11 whole square, because the points are in minus. Okay, so it is 4 square and it is 14 whole square, because 3 and minus minus plus, so 3 plus 11, 11 plus 3, 14. So it will be under root 212. Now just next find the distance between A to C, means AC. So these are the 2.15 and minus 2 minus 11. So it will be 1 minus minus 2 whole square plus 5 minus minus 11 whole square. So it will be under root 265. Now see the possibilities whether the sum of two sides will be equal to the third side or not. So the first side is root 15, then second side is root 212, and third side is root 265. So it is not possible to equalize the sum of two sides equals to the third side. So see here, AB plus BC is not equals to CA. So we can say that these 3 points are not collinear. Suppose in place of this not, if this AB plus BC will be equals to CA, then we can say that these three given points are collinear point. Okay, now see the next question, question number 4. What we have to do in question number 4, check whether these 3 points are vertices of an isosceles triangles or not. So what is isosceles triangle? Means it is a triangle in which two sides are equal. So we have to show that after finding the distance between these 2 points, whether the 2 points are equal or not. Suppose if 2 points get equal, then we can say that yes, these 3 points are the vertices of isosceles triangle. So again name these 3 points A, B and C and start to find the distance AB, BC and CA. So see what is AB. Just try by yourself for finding the distance AB, BC and CA. Okay. So see here, AB is what? Under root minus 5 minus 6 whole square, then minus 5 minus 4 whole square. So it will be under root 37. Just put the value or coordinate in the formula x2 minus x1 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. I am using the same distance formula in the entire question. I had till this question I had not used a single new formula. Till this question I had used the same formula x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now, so the distance between A to B is under root 37. Now in the same manner, the distance between B to C is under root 37. So see, AB and BC both the sides are equal, that is under root 37. So we can say that yes, the given points are the points of isosceles triangle. So ABC is an isosceles triangle. Sometime it can ask, prove that these 3 points are the points of equilateral triangle. So any geometrical conditions can be asked in the exam, like prove that these 4 points are the points of a square, these 4 points are the point of rhombus, parallelogram. So we have to understand the concept before starting the question or approaching the question. Okay, now see question number 5th. It is given that 4 friends are seated at the point A, B, C, D. See, these are the 4 points A, B, C and D, and these 4 are friends, and the name are Champa, Chameli. So the Champa and Chameli walk into the class, and after observing for a few minutes, Champa asks to Chameli, don't you think ABCD is a square? So see here, this is the 4 point and it is asking to show that whether these 4 points are the points of a square or not. So let's start for finding the coordinate for a point. See, in this question the coordinates are not given directly. We have to use this graph or this axis, x-axis and y-axis, for finding the coordinate of all these 4 points. So what is the coordinate of a point? See here, the x-axis is 3 and y-axis is 4, so the coordinate of a point is 3 comma 4. Now what is the coordinate of b point? See here, 6, x is 6 and y is 7, so 6 comma 7 for b point. Now what is the coordinate for d point? See here, for d point x is 6 and y is 1, so 6 comma 1. And for c point x is 9 and y is 4, so 9 comma 4. So these are the coordinates of a, b, c and d. Now what is the next step? So in next step we have to find the distance AB, distance BC, CD and DA, and then diagonal AC and BD. So 6 possibilities we have to find, or 6 distance we have to find by using distance formula. So let us start for the finding of distance. So what is AB here? Just try by yourself. Now see, so AB is again 3 minus 6 whole square plus 4 minus 7 whole square, that is 3 root 2. So this is AB. Now what is BC? So BC is again 6 minus 9 whole square plus 7 minus 4 whole square, that is 3 root 2 is BC. Now let me show the question here. So BC is what? 6 minus 9 whole square plus 7 minus 4 whole square, that is 3 root 2. See here, AB is 3 root 2 and BC is 3 root 2. Now again find CB, that will again 3 root 2, and AD, that will again 3 root 2. Now next we have to find diagonal AC. So see, AC will be 6. See, this is AC. So A coordinate is given and C coordinate is given. So we have to use the same distance formula. So AC will be 6 and BD is 6. So what is the conclusion we can draw with all these given equations or given values? See here, all the sides are equal. AB is equals to BC is equals to CB is equals to AD will be equals to 3 root 2, and diagonals are also equal. So if sides are equal and diagonals are equal, then we can say that yes, the given 4 points are the points of square. So in this manner we can solve this kind of question. Now see question number 6, what is given? Name the type of quadrilateral formed if any by the following points and give reason for your answer. So again 3 parts are given and we have to find the distance between all this point, and again find the diagonal also, and comment whether this quadrilateral is a square, rhombus or it is a simple quadrilateral. So before approaching this question we have to know the properties of each and every special quadrilateral. So I'm just leaving this question, try by yourself and just comment whether this all 3 part is a special quadrilateral or it is a simple quadrilateral. Just try by yourself. Okay, this is the same question and we can see that it is a repetition of 5th question. So student, today I'm just leaving here, and in the next video I will start from question number 7. So I hope you have understand the problem, how we can solve the question if 2 points is given, and what is the concerned method or what is the concerned formula for the finding of distance, and how we can prove whether the points are collinear, whether the points are the points of equilateral triangle and all. So thank you and have a nice day.